Now we are starting our first podcast. It's the first episode, and we have beautiful Jovana and my wife Senada here, and we're gonna talk about the idea of NOYSH, how it started, and where we are getting to right now, and when we're hoping to start. It's an open conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can talk now?
Yes, of course you can talk.
Okay.
Yeah. I will continue in English, and of course this is a mixed conversation in nasz język and in English, but I try my best to improve my language skills. So I will just explain in the beginning how it started and why we are here, and then maybe Jovana can explain how we met. It's an interesting story.
Ja, još ne znam.
Everything is transparent, nothing is hidden. We moved here 2 years ago, as you all know, and the first thing what I was doing is to find something on internet to order something, because I wanted my wife can show her glutes.
Yeah.
And I was not able to find. Then I was also in the gym and saw the opportunity that something is missing here. And the missing part is that, first of all, there's a huge potential in Montenegro, but there is no support for them to grow. It's the first point. And the second point is that it's very hard to get something here. It's very hard to get also quality here. And our idea was just, let's bring that brand,
Domaći brand,
yes, to Montenegro and find a nice team to grow with them. And here it comes to Jovana. Maybe you can explain how we met and what you're doing here and what we have done until now.
Okay, so apparently this is first for Senada too, so you can listen. No, it's a joke. We actually met in the gym. How convenient. So I was just doing my workout, minding my own business, listening to music, and I see this man come up like behind, like I see in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my God, like, can I just finish my workout and go home? Like, I'm tired.
Again.
Like, I'm tired. What is this? And he was like, oh, no, listen, like, you're dressed like very cool. I see you, like, you're doing your workout. Like, would you be interested to be a part of like a brand? And I was like, what? I was so tired after work. I was like, I don't understand what is going on. And then he showed me the Instagram. He explained like everything that was going on. And it sounded like, at first, I was like, no, this is like too good to be true. I was like, it's probably nothing in particular. But I was really like getting into the gym at the time. I really love gym clothes and everything. I was like, like what's the worst that could happen? So that was like how everything started out. And to be honest, I didn't expect anything. I was like, he came up to me, he offered me this idea, and it's going to end there. That's it. So when I kept like getting calls and messages and like meetings kept going on, I was like, wow, this is like real. Like it wasn't just like something, Yeah,
that was my intention also. It's part of my structure because first of all, this is opportunity to build something great, and we need people who are ready to go that journey with us. So this is why I felt very comfortable with you, because you were always proactively asking.
Yes. Uvijek, znači od prvog trenutka ti si bila tu.
Ne, to sam rekla i Hakanu, imam osjećaj kao da je ovo, koliko god je vaš brand, toliko i moj.
Jeste,
i ja bih voljela da vi mene posmatrate na taj način. I stvarno bih voljela da u budućnosti bliskoj mogu da pomognem mnogo više nego što pomažem sad. Da budem tu i za sitnice i za sve. Tako da...
Jeste.
Well, I guess that was right what you said. But I just imagine.
Trust us.
Yes, I swear I will improve my language skills. So this is priority one. Well, yes. So we started. That was in December. The idea was in December 2024, and you were really the first person I reached out because I saw something in you unique and special.
You have taste. I mean,
Yes.
I have obviously taste.
Yeah.
Yes. And thank God my wife is very open with that. So she has no problems when I reach out to humans. It doesn't matter is a man or a woman. For me, it's just a human. This is what I'm doing since I can think. So reached you out and motivated you to join this team. And we are very thankful about this. We also want to explain, or we can have a conversation of definitely where we are, where we have been, what happens, because of course we are getting a lot of messages and quality needs some more time. And this is also why we brought some samples where we can also see some improvements, even though with the logo, how it started and where it's moved. And this is the end stadium. So it takes all time.
yeah, people think that it's very easy to do something like this, that you only need the idea and like it will be done in a month. But the reality is like if you really want quality, you have to invest a lot of time in it. Even like small things. Yeah, even like even I thought it was going to take like half the time that it did take because you even like even if everything was going smoothly, it's not realistic that it's done in a few months, let alone if something happens like you've had problems or we've had problems with the production, like there were problems with the factory itself, like that was something that we couldn't control.
No.
So like, but we still had to wait. And then when the first samples came in, you had to change something. Second, we had to change something. Like there was always like even a small thing as a stitch that you had to change, but the whole thing had to be repeated again.
Yeah.
So every single thing added to the time, and it took like
Pa jes, znači mi smo mijenjali koliko fabrika, možda 3, 4, dok smo došli konačno do gdje smo sad.
Yeah.
zato što nije point da se napravi samo da bi se napravilo, nego
Nije. Znači, i to su baš bile one, obećavali su nam sve zvijezde, sve je top, sve je odlično. Samples su tu za možda 2 nedelje. Od teh 2 budu 8, 9, 10 i znači, ali ništa to. Sad smo ih našli. I
Yeah, to be honest,
Yes.
When we started to think about the idea, it was December. We already scheduled when we go live. That was March.
yeah.
So,
Yes.
so I thought, so we are going to be ready in 4 months or 3 months even. I said, okay, let's give maybe 3 weeks more. Okay, our goal is maximum in April, but impossible. Yes, it's possible because if I order from China, put my logo in it, here we go. Then it's like Jebiga, you just go with
It's
that.
like Kinder Jaja. You open and surprise.
Yeah, so, and I don't want to go with this surprise boxes. So we decided to deliver quality.
yeah.
And for quality, sometimes you need to be patient because, so just our backgrounds, we were born both in Germany, we traveled the world, we used to live in London and came here to beautiful Montenegro. We saw many things. And with that knowledge, and also I'm from the sports in my previous life, so still in sports, so I know what you need as an athlete perspective. I also know what you need as a fashion person perspective, because we saw so many things. And when we got our first samples, I was like, oh my God, that's
You remember?
I remember.
Like
that was
I remember.
that was like, in that moment, Jovana, I was so demotivated.
Yeah.
I was
Was
like,
like
is that the limit?
Like
Yeah.
that's it?
and they was the best. Oni su nama govorili stvarno i tokom rešarše i sve to oni su bili kao jedno od najboljih. I onda smo mislili, jer to od najbolje fabrike da to stigne. Ali,
Yes, so we were at the best company you can get
yes.
for seamless wear, and that what we got. The outcome was like, oh my god! I was like, that's hopefully not the limit.
So what do we do now? Like, what's the
Yeah.
next step?
Yes.
Like, should we
Then
keep going? Should we?
that yeah, really, we were really
Yeah.
questioning ourselves. If this is the maximum we can get, then I cannot telling people about quality
No.
or about design.
Yeah.
Then it took. We think we had 4 factories talking to 4. One of them said, "Yes, our designer is resigned. We cannot deliver, and always some difficulties to get our samples done." But in the end, by luck, I found a company who was producing for big European names.
Yeah.
I don't want to make. Don't want to say the names because unpaid marketing. Then I found
Sponsor us, and then we will talk about you.
them. Yes, I found them by luck. I saw one. I saw one
One
picture. I think it was a picture, and then I saw the picture from a fabric. I was zooming in
Mm-hmm.
where I can find some hints. Which company can that be? And I was on LinkedIn and I saw that post had actually, I think, 2,000 comments. I was scrolling down who is commenting and who is liking,
Remember.
and I saw a few guys from the same company were commenting and liking it. And then I went to this guys. And I saw one company. I was like, okay, that can be that company, and I reached them out. And in the end, it was this company. And the brand.
Girls, if you need sometimes if you need somebody to find like a guy that you like or something, reach out to him. He's a detective. He can do it better than us.
Yes.
Zoom.
Yeah.
When I'm stitched to something, then I don't let them go, like Pitbull, So I reach them out, and they are the hospitality I've got from them, and also the quality. It's just amazing. When I was there, they invited me to their fabric, to the manufacturer. You have to come with us next time. It's impossible what you see. It's a huge manufacturer, and the good part is they are all from Austria. So it's
Yes.
you can say it's really made in Austria. The factory is very clean. They take really care about
Da,
everything.
svi znamo one slike iz Bangladeša, iz Kine, isto za taj narod što tamo radi. Nije to. Nisu to najbolje uslovi, a kod njih je sve odlično.
Tu se odmah vidi sve. You just feel the vibe. Like you can from things like that, people think it's not important. People think like, oh, it's a factory, like it's not
No.
supposed to like look amazing or something. But we're living in 2025, almost 2026, and like if the workers are not working in good conditions, then
Of
like what can
course,
we
yes.
expect else? So obviously,
Yes.
That was the case. and
because
I-
why are we? People are still considering people that work in factories, like they sew and stuff. Like, why should they work in bad conditions? Like, why should that be a thing? Sadly, it is still in a lot of places. But when you see somebody who's acting like that towards their employees, then you know that's the real thing. You know that's how they treat their products as well.
So what I saw, I never imagined in my life. They have even like a vacuum on the top. They suck all the dust
Mhm.
from the material. So it's so clean there. It was
Yeah.
it's hard to explain, but you will see one day, and we will also show the community how it looks like there with the next episodes. We are getting into it, but it takes some time. The first priority is start with the production. And this is where we are at the moment. I would say we are at 95%. We are just waiting for some confirmation, and then we can start.
Yeah.
So, as you may know, the colors you are testing it are not all our colors.
No.
Yeah.
That will be changed to our colors, and this is something what we are discussing internally. Just by the way, we have We have also a few other members in the team, and one of my biggest goal is also to offer you guys opportunity in the future where we're all sitting in a huge HQ head office and traveling the world and having fun,
Yeah.
because this is one of the most important part, and all who started from the beginning will get what they deserve or not. So this is my biggest goal. So we are, of course, we are living in capitalism, but that's not everything. I believe in, if I treat you well, you treat me better, or the opposite side. So I think you know that from me, that I'm willing to give double back what I'm getting. And yeah, so this is the journey, and we want to be the first Montenegrin brand. So I'm just in the background. I'm just responsible for the, let's say, business part, but I leave that part for you because you're from here, and it must be also really something Montenegrin. This is why I stay behind that. I feel like home here. I'm getting so much love from this country, and I want to give something back. And this is the opportunity. We want to go global, and we want a community. This is why we are building this brand, and we are on it, and it takes some time. But our goal is definitely to start this year. We have some nice plans, but I can't tell now. Maybe you wanna say something about this, but we are looking in every details. So don't want to miss anything else. We don't want to save anything. We want to go in full quality, but for affordable price. I have one question for you.
Okay.
I realize I talk too much. We all may know that you can order from that countries outside of Montenegro. Would you prefer to buy cheap somewhere else? I don't want to mention. Oh, let's say China.
Yeah,
There we go.
everybody
China,
knows.
China.
So.
So, would you prefer to buy in China for a cheap price, wait 30 days, and see what you are getting? Or would you prefer to pay a bit more, go in the shop and choose and take from there? So what's your
I've done both, so I know how it feels, and China is definitely cheap for a reason. I mean, when you order stuff, you can wear it like 2 times and that's it. Even if it looks like the picture, and most of the time it doesn't even look like the photo. The goal here really is to make it long lasting in every way, like long lasting. So if you buy a pair of shorts, you can wear it for years and it's not going to change. It's not going to like stretch. It's not going to lose the color and stuff. And also, if people are satisfied with the quality, they're going to come back and they're going to buy more. So obviously it makes sense to invest, like, as well. Like, you can look at it from a perspective. When you're buying a phone, you're going to invest like $1,000, $2,000. I'm not sure how much are iPhones now, but the last one, the last one that I've had was an XR, which was like not even the best in the line. I've had it for 5.5 years. I've had that phone for 5.5 years. And before, I used to buy cheaper phones, but I would change them like every 7 or 8 months. Same thing. If you buy like a quality pair of shorts or something, it's gonna last you. You know, I've have like leather jackets from my dad from like the 80s and 90s. Yeah, and I wear them to this day, like 30, 40 years later, because it's quality and like it still looks better and feels better and it's warmer than the stuff that you can buy like right now for cheaper.
Senada's also wearing my clothes.
Yeah. As she should. Actually, it's her clothes, so sorry. You're just borrowing them from her. So that's the same idea. And thankfully, I feel like people are getting more into sports and gym right now. Maybe it's just a trend. But I see a lot of people starting to go to the gym to, go running or stuff like that. And I hope it's going to stick with people because health is one thing that we really need right now. next to like all of the fast food and generally the fast pace of life, I feel like everybody should do some kind of activity, even if that's yoga, Pilates, gym, like a specific sports. And I see more and more people getting into it. So this is like the perfect opportunity for the market like right now as well, because we have nothing, you know. We have a few shops here in Montenegro that offer clothes, but it's big brands that, you know, are still, I think they're overcharging for a lot of stuff. Like their quality also goes down, but the prices go up. And that's just not something, it's not sustainable.
The difference between that big brands and our brand, this is more performance.
Yeah, of course. They have the name, so they don't need anything else, you know.
You just buy, you don't even look at the price sometimes. You just buy because there is some name on it, but I can commit that the quality that we offer, as you know, is a totally different level. And I want to just stick into it what you said about this generation. Going to the gym is also not anymore just getting some muscles or I don't know, to look good. Going to the gym is like a social, the new social way to connect with people. And I know in my I don't know how many years experience on sports before, let's say 10 years before or 15 years before, girls were just wearing a short and a t-shirt, and that's it. Boys just like a random t-shirt and a short, and that's it. But now it's fashion.
Yeah, it is. For me first, I like
it's fashion. You have to look good.
I was wearing your stuff, you remember?
Yes, that's the thing.
How can I get your t-shirt or your short?
Always wearing my stuff. I was always okay. But now that's why we are here. So it's fashion now. It's fashion and you just want to look good when you go in.
Oh, when you feel good and you look good, you're gonna do a much better workout. From my experience as well. I have some people saying like, oh, why do you care like how you look in the gym? Like, why would you care about that? I do a very quality workout because like if I think I look good, I'm in a good mood, you know. So I'm gonna do a great workout. I'm gonna have strength. But if I wear just like a random old t-shirt and like sweatpants and stuff, I'm gonna feel like, you know. And the workout is also gonna be like that. So people, if you think you're not working out hard enough, just dress good. Dress in something that you feel good in and that it's comfortable. Go to the gym and you'll see a difference in how much better of a workout you'll do.
Definitely.
It really makes a difference.
And the stories also look much better.
Yes, of course. I mean,
this is one of the biggest goals.
Everything is mental. So, okay, so we already have the physical shop. Right.
The physical shop is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we try to, or I'm committed to say that it looks really nice inside.
Oh, yeah.
We try to do our best. It's not like the usual shops you're entering. It's also not in the center, but it's at the gym. You have parking spots and a nice environment. And we have all there. You can just come in and try before you buy. I always say try before you buy. And that's the best case. And that happens here now. We're trying also to improve the e-commerce feeling to make it more eco-friendly. But that takes some time. But for now, when we open, we will also celebrate that. We will also do an opening party. And I hope many people are coming. Because Jovana is there also, and the rest of the team, Senada is there, so you can meet the stars from tomorrow. Use that opportunity definitely to meet the stars from tomorrow. And I'm also very excited to go that journey with you guys all, because that was also my dream one day, to have a nice team here in Montenegro, especially here now. Because I was always in love with the Balkans, as you may know.
Yes,
you can
always
prove that, and I don't know, that was just
also before me.
Yes, before you. So that's like a sign that I have to do something here, and I'm spending really a lot of efforts. So 24 hours is not enough for me, as you can imagine, and I'm putting 150% effort in it. And I'm pretty sure if I touch something, if I start something, that I finish that also. But sometimes it takes time because it was untouched field for me, that section. As I mentioned, we started to think to open in March. But now I've learned so much during that journey that I could really stitch by myself this helankes, this leggingses. But yes, so I'm 100% in it. I'm with passion in it. I do that with love, and I hope people here understand quality, and I'm sure that will also increase recognition of the country, because we don't want just to stay here. We want to go globally, and
But it's made in Montenegro.
It's made in Montenegro, yes, and that's the case. And we want to go global, and we will collect recognition. So with global, I mean, because of our experience in the European countries, we will start also with Germany and France. And we are also in conversation with United Arab Emirates already. We are in conversation also with Turkey to get that stuff also there. So it's gonna be it's gonna be definitely a huge brand. And especially for this, I was many months not sure how we gonna place the logo. We had many stages, like, that was too straight, that was too cursive, italic, that was too normal, and then we find the way how we gonna put our logo in. So all samples you saw, maybe you can show here like this, yes. So all samples you saw, that was just a random logo from us, but now everything will be branded with the right logo. And for my opinion, I don't know what you say, it looks nice.
It looks, because it's not the same on paper and on the fabric. It's going to look a lot different. And this is what I'm talking about, the small things. People don't think that a logo can cause so much trouble, because it took months for us to perfect the logo. Months.
Puta smo imali i svađu oko toga.
Da.
Znači, njegov ukus, moj ukus, uopšte nikako da se sklapa. Znači, koliko puta, a za ovaj logo oboje smo bili. Okay,
funkcioniše samo kad se vidi. And I think people will also feel how much time and effort has been put into this, in every small detail, like the logo. It's not like the first logo you find, you put it in.
Yeah. The name was easy.
Yeah.
The name was easy.
You know what? I had a period when she said, what we are going to do is like, do it alone.
Yes. I was like, huh?
Yes.
He gave up.
Here, so do it alone. I don't want to hear. I had a period where I was really demotivated because nothing went how I wanted to be. The way I grew up was like always with discipline, always be on time, always straight, transparent. But the journey we went through was really like this, and that made me really a lot of more white hairs this year. So, but we found our designer who improved that logo, and I can identify myself with that one.
Nisu nas ni uopšte razumjeli. Znači, ja njima nudim neke stvari i kažem šta mi se sviđa, ali niko nije shvatio šta nam se sviđa.
That's the problem. I mean, I also understand that, like, even in school, when we would have school projects, I wanted to do everything by myself, If you could take and saw, if you could draw the logo and everything, you would do it. Because you don't, people don't understand your vision.
Yeah.
You have an idea that you want to put on paper, and if somebody cannot match your exact vision, then, like, what do? Like, you want to do it yourself, you want to grab the tablet and draw the logo and pick and everything. You want to sew the clothes, you want to pick the, you want to do everything yourself because nobody else understands you.
You remember? I draw the helanke with the logo, and you was like, okay.
So what the hell are you doing?
Like, but just make it a little bit better. But this is what I want. Like, I'm giving it to you.
Ja njima šaljem te slike iz mislim, nije ova knjiga lista, ona je već puna. I oni meni, ok, ali može li to preko kompjutera? Rekao, ne može, kao što vi mene ne shvatite, ne mogu ni ja na vaš način. Znači, morate sad ovim putem.
Da, ali u tome je stvarno, eto, toliko je lično
Teško,
nekako,
jest,
ali bitno je stvarno da nekako sve ispadne kako je zamišljeno i stvarno mislim da će ljudi da primijete koliko je truda
Hoće.
u svaki
Mislim-
detalj prošlo, kad se takne bukvalno, kad se uzme u
A jest.
ruke.
A mislim, idi samo po sebi isto. Kad radiš svoj shopping, na primjer ja odem više po onim local butikama nego sad,
Fast fashion, da.
da, oni, kako se već, big fashion.
Da.
neka
Da.
Delta.
Delta City.
Delta City jeste. Ja više idem tamo onim domaćim brandovima. Mislim, neka podrška uvijek treba tu. Jer nije bitno sad da ideš u H&M ili oni veliki brandovi. Tako da...
By the way, I don't know if you know,
Yeah.
that has also a funny story. When Jovana came into the shop, I said, "This is our new skirt,"
Yeah. I asked
but
her.
no chance that she tried it on.
Yeah. She was like, is something missing? For
No,
tennis?
this is-
Like, are you sure?
Yeah.
It's actually the
Yeah.
the part of the leggings.
Maybe
But
for
if
the
you
hair.
guys like it, we can make it into a skirt. A real
Oh, I-
skirt, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a trend now, I think.
Yeah,
like
I
a
know.
micro skirt or
Yes.
something.
tennis skirt. Like
Yes.
No, yeah, a micro skirt. It was popular in the 2000s, like very short, like a belt.
Yeah.
If you want to wear it, we can make
When
it.
was it?
I think it was
2000s.
popular in 2000s.
You
Now
know,
people are
Britney
bringing it back.
Spears
Yeah.
and,
yes.
this time.
Everything was like low rise and
Yes.
short and stuff.
And
so
the big belts.
yeah.
Yes, and the underwear up, right?
Yeah.
But
Back.
That's different.
it's
Leave this to the
before.
professionals, please.
It's a good point. Underwear, etc. So we are not sticking just into leggings and jackets, seamless. We will also provide hoodies,
Yeah.
tracksuits, but fashion hoodies, fashion tracksuits. We have huge or amazing designs in our pipeline. And even though for next summer, something what you need in summer, I don't want to say now too much because it's in our pipeline. We had some discussion round with Jovana if this is suitable for you. For my eyes, very suitable.
For you,
Yeah.
But yes, so we
For
will.
me also.
It's so men's be aware. It's gonna be look very good
hot.
here
Gonna be a hot summer.
Yeah.
next year. So by the way, I love my job.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded with nice people.
Znači, svi njegovi prijatelji pišu, ima li neki posao još za mene kod vas?
Yes, I think I have the best job.
Yeah, you have.
I'm surrounded with nice people,
Yes.
and
You're in luck, so
yes, I'm like the how do you say kokosh? There's one big
The man?
the man
The man of
kokosh.
Kokosh man.
oh, okay.
What is the chicken man chicken?
Horos.
Horos.
nije, kako?
You know Horos?
Čekaj.
Pieto.
Nije.
the chicken who is screaming in the morning. How do you call them?
Pieto. I'm not sure in English. Wow, I cannot
No,
speak right now. Pieto.
Kako?
Pig? Is it pig?
Naški, pieto.
Je li?
Da, nego.
Ne znam.
Na crnogorskom, srpskom jeste sad peto na srpskom.
Okay.
Yes,
Znam
I'm
sad.
this.
Sorry.
I'm this chicken who's screaming, and I have my chicken surrounded me, so it feels good.
Why can't I remember? Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? So
No.
you still don't know
Yeah, we know, but you remember the conversation?
conversation.
Wow, you're getting too comfortable right now.
You want to show me your family?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That was her joke, so don't take it away from her. Wow.
It's okay, Hakan.
She did
No,
it first.
I mean, it's a German thing. So when you say it calls in German the only man chicken surrounded by the woman
Nobody
chickens.
understands.
Oh, yeah, that's a good comparison. Wow. We're chicken for sure.
No, but really,
Why not an eagle or something like a big bird? strong bird, independent bird.
No,
We have to
wait.
be chickens.
In German, it really makes sense.
Okay, in
It's
German, yeah. Her here.
But
it
the
doesn't.
next time you try something from here, from local.
What should I say?
I don't know.
I'm the
I even don't know the name from the man chicken. The horror.
grape rakia between the other rakias. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I think people understand what you're trying to say. I think that's
Yes,
It's
so
okay.
I'm sweating
Yeah.
right now. But yeah, you know what I mean. So
yeah. So we're chicken people. Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
the important thing.
no, joke by side. So we laugh enough. It was not something rude. It's just a German quote, which makes sense only in German. I realize.
Sure,
that,
sure. Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, no, yeah.
The time for justice here, right? So something else you want to say?
No, I think we've said pretty much everything
Yeah.
for now. I mean, it's
For
the first
now,
episode. It would be too much if we revealed everything. You know,
Yes.
the plans for the future and everything. But the important thing is that it's starting, or it started a long time ago. But this is the beginning of the end. Is that how you say it? Like it's now, it's getting real. Now we have kind of a timeline
Yes.
when everything is gonna be like.
It's touchable.
We have a lot of people asking, really, like people around us, people like friends, people who are not our friends, everybody who's heard of it, they're just as eager for it to start as we are. So we have a lot of interested people right now, and hopefully no more bad things happening. Hopefully now everything that we planned out is gonna be.
Yeah.
But you know what they say? They say if everything begins easy, it's not gonna end well. You know, you have to have some hard things in the beginning for it to turn out perfect, and I believe in that. So
Yeah, and because it was hard, I've learned a lot.
of course,
Before I started, I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just
Jeste.
fabric, stitch,
yeah, and
put
that's
logo
it.
and finish.
I to je to. I neka
What?
boja jeste. ali
Some people
nije.
do that, but not
No.
here.
Even though the color, if you say, I want this color,
Yeah.
this is very important. I want this exactly this color. It's not like you are putting the color code and then mixing and then putting on that material. No, I thought it's like this, but it's not, because this, for example, this one, it has a mixture of 3 different fabrics in it, and if you put, let's say, this color code in that one, it looks different.
It's not gonna look the same. Yeah,
It's not. And you have to, it calls lap dips, and you have to try different lap dips to match the color really suitable to this material, and it's really hard. It's not like it's not done in one mixing the color and putting into it. So we learned a lot. So and this is good, because if it would be easy, I would not improve my knowledge about this. Because it was hard, as you mentioned, the harder way are the better way. We improved so much our knowledge about that kind of stuff that we know now what we are talking about.
yeah. Now we know like some things, that how it works and everything. You can save time on certain things, and it's really a lot more complicated than it looks. You know, you cannot explain it to people.
No.
You can't. And even you both have. I don't even want to imagine how many more like difficult things have happened that I don't even know about, you know, that you're saving for yourself. And so I applaud you, because it takes a lot of patience, a lot of strength, a lot of everything. So
Thank you very much.
yeah.
I really appreciate your words. I can speak for both of us. And we are really looking forward to write a history with that brand, and that this one are gonna be a really successful one, and that's it.
Pa to je to. To je bila prva epizoda. Nadam se da ste stvarno svi uživali, da ste naučili nešto novo o nama i vrlo vjerovatno se vidimo sljedećeg mjeseca. Polako ćemo da upoznajemo i ostatak tima, imat ćemo najvjerovatnije mnogo više informacija o tome kad će sve da krene, tako da to je otprilike to i vidimo se brzo. Ćao!